Welcome to your quick guide for setting up the Vision Cloud robotic mower. We'll cover what's in the box, how to install the charging station, how to prepare your lawn, connect the app, update the firmware, map your lawn, and set up basic mowing. Let's get started. Inside the box, you'll find the lawnmower unit, battery, charging base, power cord, mounting screws, yard stakes, no-go line, hex key, and user manual. Make sure you have all these items before you begin. Charging station installation. Now go to where you want to place the charging station and check the Wi-Fi signal on your phone. The mower needs a strong Wi-Fi connection at the station. Don't set up the charging station in areas with weak or no Wi-Fi. Once your lawn is ready, you can start installing the charging station. You can put the charging station anywhere with strong Wi-Fi, even under a roof where the RTK cloud signal connection is blocked. Begin by putting together the charging tower and base plate. Place the station on a flat surface, making sure the ground isn't sloped more than 5 degrees. Check that the QR code on the charging station is clean and easy to scan. Place the charging station so the front faces an open space and leave at least 6.5 feet in front. This helps the mower dock smoothly. If you're putting the station near a wall, leave a 2-inch gap between the station and the wall. Once everything is in place, secure the base to the ground with the 8 screws provided. Next, plug in the power. The charging station is ready when you see a solid green light for power and a solid blue light indicating Wi-Fi is ready to pair. Lawn preparation. Before you use your mower for the first time, you need to prepare your lawn. First, cut the grass with a push mower so it's shorter than 4 inches tall. Next, clear away cables, stones, toys, or anything else that could get in the mower's way. If your lawn connects to a neighbor's lawn, mark the boundary with a garden hose or the no-go line, included with your Vision Cloud. Vision Cloud will follow the garden hose or no-go line during auto mapping. App link connection and firmware update. To connect your phone, keep the mower on the station, make sure the battery is over 50%, and check that the Wi-Fi signal is strong. Hold the power button to turn it on, then press the OK button to enter the default code 0000. Hold the start button for 5 seconds. When APP shows on the display, the mower is ready to pair. On your phone, turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and choose a 2.4 GHz network. The mower won't connect to 5 GHz networks. If you're new to Worx Landroid, please download the Landroid app. Open the Landroid app, tap Add Landroid, then scan the QR code on the battery cover to open the Wi-Fi setup screen. Close the battery cover when you're done and tap Battery Cover Closed. Tap Already Installed if you followed the previous steps and set up the charging station. Type in your home 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi password and tap Connect. Tap Allow to allow local network access. When your phone says connected, tap OK to confirm. In the app, tap Firmware Update. Wait about 10 to 15 minutes. The app will show the progress and let you know when it's done. When both lights on the tower are green, Vision is ready to map your lawn and start mowing. If your model covers 0.3 acres to half of an acre, it comes with Radio Link. This keeps the mower connected even where there's no Wi-Fi. If the mower loses Wi-Fi connection, plug in the Radio Link on the side of the house with the weakest signal to restore connection. When both the Wi-Fi and power lights on the Radio Link are green, it's ready to go. Single zone and no-go zones mapping. Open the app and tap Create Map to start mapping your lawn automatically. Tap Start. The mower will leave the station and follow your lawn's edge. You can walk with it to make sure it's tracing the boundary as you want. If the charging station is set up outside the lawn and a bit away from the grass, the mower will move forward a short way after you tap Create Map, then stop because it hasn't reached the lawn yet. In this case, switch to manual mapping mode and guide the mower onto the lawn. Once it's on the grass, switch back to automatic mapping to start mapping. If the mower goes around an obstacle or misses the edge, switch to manual mode. Guide it along the right path. And when you're satisfied, switch back to automatic mode to keep mapping. When the mower finishes mapping, it will return to the side of the charging station. If there's an area you want the mower to avoid, such as a flower bed or a small decoration, you can set a no-go zone. In the app, tap Add More and pick No-Go Zone. First, use the manual controls to move the mower to the edge of the area you want to map. When it's in place, tap Reach Start Point. Then use the app to guide the mower clockwise around the zone. When you finish the loop, tap Done, then confirm by tapping Complete Mapping. Now you can tap Mow Now to start mowing, or Go Home to send the mower back to the station. Multi-zone mapping. If your lawn has more than one area, you can link them by creating a path. In the app, tap Add More and choose Path. First, use the manual controls to move the mower to the start of the passage. When it's in place, tap Reach the Start Point. Then guide the mower along the passage until it enters the next lawn area. When the mower gets to the next lawn, tap Done to save the path. Tap Add More, pick Zone, and start automatic mapping. When mapping is done and the mower returns to the starting point, tap Complete Mapping. You can do this again for any other zones. After you've set up all zones and paths, tap Mow Now to start mowing the whole lawn. App settings. If you only want to mow a specific area, select one time cutting, choose the zone, and press Start. The mower will go there and start mowing. When Smart Trim is on, the mower uses AI to decide how close to cut along the edges. It automatically adjusts to either go a bit over the boundary or stay close to the edge, helping reduce uncut grass patches. In the Schedule menu, set the days and times you want the mower to run. Once it's scheduled, the mower will start mowing on its own. In Cutting Pattern, choose how you want your lawn to look. Pick a natural finish with random mowing, or clean stripes with a planned pattern. You can also change the angle of the stripes. For smaller models under 1/4 acre, adjust the cutting height directly on the machine. For larger models, set the cutting height in the app. If your lawn layout changes later, for example, if you remove a bush or move a flower bed, you can update the map. Tap Map Edit, choose Modify, and guide the mower along the new boundary. The updated section will replace the old map. That's how you set up your Vision Cloud robotic mower. Vision Cloud sees, thinks, and understands your yard for easy installation right out of the box.